Today, we're going to build an A-Wing fighter using 20 Lego pieces.
These are all the pieces you are going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece names, count, and design IDs.
We're going to start with this 4x1 slope piece, and this is going to be the side and front of our A-Wing fighter, so it kind of slopes down. Well, on that thin end underneath, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate piece and just put them together so that the 1x2 plate piece is near the front and going towards the center of that slope piece. And now on the top of the slope piece, we've got that stud here. On that stud, we're going to put our laser cannons or guns to our A-Wing fighter. And to do that, I'm going to get a 1x1 plate with 1L bar and just face it so it's going forward and towards the slope. And there's kind of the side of our A-Wing fighter. Now we're going to do that 2 times. And now you can pause the video, build both sides, then start it up again just whenever you're ready, but I built 2 for time's sake. So once we have those 2 completed, we're going to grab one of them. We got that 1x2 plate. Next to that 1x2 plate, I'm going to grab this 1x1 brick with studs on both sides and put that stud on both sides right behind one of those 1x2 bricks and have one of the top stud facing up. Now behind that 1x1 brick, I'm going to get a 1x2 brick with studs on both sides. And we're just going to kind of put that front side stud into the last little part of our 1x4 slope piece like this. And once that's done, we can get our other side that we created and just kind of put them together so that that lines up exactly with the other one, nice streamlined effect. And now on that front stud with the 1x1 brick with studs on both sides, I'm going to get a cheese wedge slope in this translucent clear color to be my cockpit. And so I just put that on top like this. And now behind that cheese wedge slope, I'm going to get a 1x1 plate piece and just put that right there on that center stud behind my cheese wedge slope. And then on top of that 1x1 plate, I'm going to get a 2x1 slope piece, this curved slope piece with a nice little like notch. And put that notch onto that 1x1 plate, and so that the bottom part goes onto that back stud like this. And you know, these A-Wings are very aerodynamic, so that helps give us that nice streamlined look. And so we're kind of done with the top and front of our A-Wing. But for the back, we got these side studs still exposed. I'm going to get 1x1 plate pieces and just put those on both ends of my side brick there, and the side studs in the brick. Get that complete. Next, we're going to do those back wings. And to do the back wings, we're going to get this cheese wedge here, this 2x2 wedge plate. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want it so that the thin end is facing towards our fighter, which means that the straight ends are on the back and the bottom. But before we put that on, we've got it lined up correctly. Behind here, where this nice 90-degree angle, I'm going to get one of these 1x1 bracket plates and put it right there at the bottom behind this bottom stud where it's 90-degree angle in the back like this. And that's going to be where our engines are. And to create the engines, we're going to get a 1x1 translucent yellow piece, put that on that back stud there. And now all I have to do is kind of smooth this out, and because you got a little bit of a gap there, so a little bit of a gap to get that taken care of, I'm going to get a 1x2 plate piece and just put that along the bottom like this. And now I've kind of got the wing created. Now if you turn it around, you see you got that bracket plate and that little spot there. Well, that little spot there is going to go on top of that 1x1 plate we put on the side. So again, flat goes on the bottom and the back to kind of create a 90-degree angle. Now you're going to do that 2 times. Again, to save time, you can pause the video, make your other one, but we've got 2 wings and we put that on the back just like we did the other one, and we've got a completed A-Wing fighter to take on a Death Star or a Super Star Destroyer.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.